Hi everyone, welcome back. Okay, so if you missed, this is actually part 2 of the DIY body butter video. Hi, my name is Stephanie Butcher. I'm a Young Living essential oil coach and entrepreneur, and this is part 2 of the DIY whipped body butter recipe. So if you missed video 1, that's okay, but you may want to go back and watch that one. It's posted in this group. What step 1 was combining all of our ingredients in the double boiler and getting that all mixed up. And now step 2, what we are doing is we are taking that cooled and combined base, and we are going to whip it with our essential oils. So, I'm not going to talk too much about what a body butter is for, because that's in the first video. I just want to get to it and talk a little bit more about the oils. So, we have our base here. It sat in the fridge for about an hour. Here it is. You see, I stuck my finger in there to see if it was soft all the way through, but not just on the top layer. And that's what you want. You want it nice and stiff, but still sort of soft. I said not quite as hard as butter, somewhere in the middle. So where you're still going to make an indent or an impression, and you don't have to try too hard. And that should scoop out really nice. So I gave some recommendations of oils to use in the first video. What I'm going to be using for mine is sacred frankincense and lavender. If you don't have either of those, tea tree or regular frankincense, traditional frankincense, are great options. I'm using sacred frankincense because it was a promo item with Young Living. So I have it available to use, and if it's a free oil, why not? And the other reason is because sacred frankincense and frankincense are great mind, body, soul, so sort of all sides of the wellness pyramid, if you've ever heard that phrase before. And frankincense, traditional frankincense, while amazing for your skin, has a lot of emotional benefits, as does sacred frankincense, but the constituents of sacred frankincense are even better for your skin. They just have higher quality concentration of these constituents for our skin, and do a lot more things for us that topically, whereas frankincense is known a lot for its aromatic oils too. Again, they're both great for skin, they're both great for your mood, they're both great for your mental focus and clarity, so it really doesn't make a difference, but when you look it up, they'll say that this one is better, if the kings of oils can be not as good in one area, but that this is better topically and this one is better aromatically. So I thought I would give it a try. So all you do is you take this and a spatula, and I'm using my standing mixer for this. If you have a hand mixer, that's totally fine. You can absolutely hand whip this with like a traditional whisk, but you're going to get your arm workout. Can be done, of course, but you're going to get your arm workout. And it's really, see, nice and soft. Scoops out really easily. And if you see these little brown specks at the bottom, that is okay. That's just some of the shea butter changing color, or some bigger chunks that didn't quite melt. It's fine, they'll whip just the same. There we go. So it's all in there, all nice and fluffy and soft. And in the first video I mentioned, I only did a half recipe. So for this, I'm going to do 5 drops each of sacred frankincense and 5 drops of lavender. Oh my gosh. You can smell like it doesn't even need to be close to your face the second I opened it. Amazing. interesting thing about cooking or making things with essential oils is that not only do they smell fantastic, but these are therapeutic grade oils that have amazing medicinal effects and for our body. So it's like a double whammy. You get amazing, incredible things that are good for you and smells that are not harmful. So you just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there. Super easy. I've also done this recipe with lavender and tea tree and lavender and traditional frankincense. So it's really your preference. If you have somebody you want to make this for that is not crazy into flowery smells, you can absolutely do tea tree and just frankincense and leave the lavender out. Lavender is, of course, the Swiss Army knife of oils. But if you've got someone who is not their thing, that is okay. So I'm going to lock this in, pardon the noise. And because it's not a super loose liquid, I'm just going to go straight to a medium speed because it's not going to flip everywhere because it's nice and incorporated. I'm going to show you this. And you're going to see this start to lighten in color. It's getting whiter as the air incorporates into that. I'm just going to turn that off and scrape the sides so that none of our oil pardon me, I forgot my jar. There we go. So I'm just scraping the sides so that if any of the oil that I dropped in there moves to the outside, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm all scraped. And then I'm just going to put it in there again, lock it up. Again, if you saw my first video, you know I'm not a videographer, so just kind of bear with me. And then we're just going to keep this going. And we're just going to let that whip. Now that it's a little thicker, you can get it going on higher heat. It's getting this nice sort of ivory color. It's beautiful. Starting to thicken up a little bit. Just going to leave that for about 30 seconds. This body butter is so luxurious. Shea butter melts so well that this body butter creates an amazing, not thick, not chunky, not sticky feeling. All right. There we are. It's got some nice little peaks there. It's holding its shape really well. It's this really nice, smooth white. Oh, I'm so excited, and it smells amazing in my kitchen. Beater, just knock that off into the sides. And then I like to portion these out in just little small canning jars. You can get these at basically any grocery store. They're really easy to come by. And then I think this recipe, I made a half recipe, should make 3 full jars of these. And then you just take your spatula Oh my gosh. Body butter is right. It's amazing. It smells so good. And that much whipping is it's gonna soften it up a little bit, because when they get going like that, it does generate friction and heat. So this is gonna be a little bit soft. But what you do is you just want to put this in a cool place after you're done for it to kind of re-harden back up. And there we go. Oh my gosh, so cute! And it smells so good. And there you have it. And then you can tie some really cute twine or yarn around it. Put cute labels or stickers on it. Anything you want. And they make great stocking stuffers. Yeah, the one thing I will mention about this, though, and it's happened to me, is it's not the best thing to travel with, because it will remelt and you'll lose that whipped quality or that whipped texture. So I've put this in my suitcase before and traveled with it, and then have pulled it out, and I have a really, especially during the summer on vacation, and I have a really nice jar of liquid shea butter, which is totally fine. You can absolutely still use it, but you lose the sort of the whipped, smoother texture to your body butter, and then it ends up being more of a rub than a butter. But again, all the oils are still in there, and it's still fine for you. But just remember, the melting point on this is fairly low. The melting point on coconut oil and shea butter is about 73 degrees, and our body temperature is 98 degrees. So when you put this on you, it's gonna kind of start to liquefy, and but the texture is amazing, and it's wonderful, and so easy, and so fun. So there you have it. I know. A lot of people think that body butter is really complicated, and it's really not. It goes a long way. You can do a lot with it, and it makes it a really special gift for a teacher gift, or a family member or friend who has sensitive skin or skin allergies and can't use a lot of different things that are over the counter. This makes an amazing gift for people who battle with that type of thing. It's with the ingredients that are in this, it's also amazingly relaxing and calming for people who either have high stress jobs or get kind of overwhelmed this time of year. It's a really great gift because the lavender and frankincense are really great relaxing, unwinding, and grounding oils. So you're going to get all those benefits from it as well. So I'm so glad I got to do this video with you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out. We have so much more to share with you over the next couple of days. But I hope you had fun making some body butter with me today. And I'm really excited that I have one more DIY project knocked off my list. So thanks again, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.